Hello, in this video, I want to start to talk about longitudinal data analysis using R. And in this video, I want to talk about the long format and the wide format of a longitudinal data set, and how do you convert a long format data set into a wide format and vice versa. Okay. So first, let's just load in the library tidyr and dplyr. Set a random seed and create a long format data set, a data frame with the ID, time, score, age, and gender. So it will be a subject ID variable and the time variable and a continuous score as the mean outcome, and get two covariates, age and gender. Okay. So we can print it out. It looks like this. And this is a very typical longitudinal data set in the long format. You can see you have the ID variable. In some data set, it may see like subject ID, and you can see each ID is repeated multiple times. Okay. And you have a time variable. Some data set may say visit. So you get a 1, 2, 3, 3 visits. And you get a score, which is the mean outcome variable. Here is the continuous score. And you get two covariates. Age is a continuous covariate and gender is a categorical covariate. Okay. And sometimes for analysis, we may need to convert the long format to a wide format data set and vice versa. Okay. And in R, once we use the package tidyr and the dplyr, everything becomes really simple. You just feed the longitudinal data set into this function called the pivot wider. And you specify names underscore from the time and values from score and names prefix. You got a time underscore. Okay. So this is going to grab the repeated measure from the time repeated measure values 1, 2, 3 and put them like time underscore 1, 2, 3. Okay. So if we run this, and this is the long wide format. It is a table object, but it contains the data frame. You can see now for each ID you have one row, right? And you can say time 1, time 2, time 3. The repeated measures went from vertical to horizontal. Okay. And we can create a wide data, a longitudinal data set in wide format. Now this we also use the data frame, get ID 1 to 5, and age. Just draw from the sample 20 to 60, and gender is the male, female, and get time 1, time 2, time 3 as continuous variable. So it looks like this. Okay. So this is the wide format data set. Remember, one ID per row. Okay. To convert from wide to long format, you also use this operator to feed the wide data 2 into, now the function is called pivot underscore longer. So the columns will be equal to starts with time underscore names to is time and then values to score. And then it feed into the mutate and time as numeric, time underscore and time. Okay, so if you run that, you can print it out. It looks like this. And this is another table object, but you can see it's in the long format of a longitudinal data set. All right. Okay. So hopefully this will get us started in longitudinal data analysis using R.